and welcome back to the Vibe with Karlisa's channel. I welcome you to the channel. Once again, God is good all the time. And I know that the enemy is busy. You all won't believe how much and how many times I get tried. But I was warned, but I just didn't take the warning seriously. So it's my fault, my bad. But anyway, I'm gonna jump on down to it. Um, Make sure that you like and you subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I would like to get a shout out to everyone that has supported my channel, not try to down my channel or reject my channel. I thank God for you. God knows I do. Trust me, we have a lot, and I said a lot in store. So I definitely want to just put a shout out to everyone that definitely has supported me through everything that I have gone through, what I'm going through, and what you will see when everything unfolds. So we're going to just wait on YouTube to send out all of the notification to let everybody know that their girl is on live. If you don't mind, once you come on, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and the like button on your screen, please. I'm just trying to get to, if I could get to the chat. I gotta go in and edit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and the like button on your screen. If you do not mind, I do have my little notes on the side of me, and I will share what is going on. And it may be you, but I know it is definitely me. So, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And by the way, if a lot of content creators don't tell you, we can see when you're coming in and out. So if you don't mind, you could do me that huge favor, please. Let me see that. I just have to do more little things for you too. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Craft. Go ahead and drop down in a comment. Let me give you a quick shout out. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Whoever hit that thumbs up button and a like button on your screen. Guys, I want you all to stay tuned. If you're not a subscriber, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I promise you, I have great content. I bring up on a real life situation, even my own. So make sure that you stay tuned for sure. I know a lot of people can relate to this topic with gaslighting, falling victim, someone doing things to you, and then try to make you feel that you're the one in the wrong. So listen, only thing I got to tell you, God is still in control. Don't back down, stand 10 toes down, and believe what is being done. Because I tell everybody, I even tell kids that I have taught, when people do wrong by you, God don't need no GPS. He don't need it. He look high. He sits high, and he definitely look down low. So people think they'll get away with it, but then they'll try to figure out. Hey, Ashley, thank you so much, sweetie. And make sure you hit the thumbs up button as well. And when you subscribe, make sure you guys hit notification for all. Just go hit subscribe and make sure you hit notification for all. So when I'm on, they can send it to you, let you know that I am on live. So listen, when I tell you all, I have been done wrong by so many freaking people. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. I still trust in God, who's the head of my life. Always been. But I look at it and I look at my journey, and I know that God didn't save me for nothing. Even though I feel like it multiple days throughout the day, I feel that, well, what was the purpose? Was the purpose of me to come back on this side of earth to get mistreated wrong? or what. I just don't get it. But I get always end up getting a friendly reminder. And it's crazy because it happened all the time. Okay. All right. Hey, Brooke and Hezekiah. Hello, 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 and welcome. When I tell you that so many people, I guess I don't fault myself in the way I do. I fault myself for a lot of things. And I'm going to just explain why I'm actually saying this. I find myself that I can treat people the way that I have been treated. God is our Heavenly Father. Of course, I don't treat people like I be treated. It's just not in me. It don't matter how bad I want to treat a person. I just can't. I just can't. And then sometimes I get in that route on that path that I am giving them a taste of their own medicine. And then they can't handle it. And then I kind of like back down. But I'm on a whole nother path. And a lot of people don't understand what type of path that I'm currently on. I am Karlisa, but I'm in a different body. My mindset is totally different. I'm on I'm I'm going through a spiritual warfare. I am telling you. But I know the trick of the enemy. I know the enemy will try to use people that is the closest to you. We trick them, make them feel that the grass is green on the other side, or make them feel that they're doing something right when they're actually not doing it right. And it's so many things that's involved when the enemy comes into place. And it's like you run from one situation just to jump into another. Now, I'm not going to be on long because, like I said, God is still dealing with me, but I definitely need to check in with my subscribers. I am totally grateful for everybody that has signed up to vibe with me. You guys are amazing. Now, I'm going to just put a disclaimer out there. I'm still under construction. I am not perfect. I never mentioned in my life I am perfect, but I would try to get to perfection as much as I can. But I still entitled to make mistakes. So with that being said, I know who's in control and I know who's not. So I just ask God to fight all of my battles and I continue on just moving along and going about my little merry way. I'm going to be fading a lot from a lot of people. And that's why I'm coming on live. That's why I went on my last live. And I want you to take it personal and just think about everything that has transpired, within the last 2 years. As I mentioned, I know my purpose wasn't fulfilled here, but I know that I'm on the right track because if I wasn't on the right track, I wouldn't be getting all of these distractions. And what I mean by all these distractions, that's when you know you're on the right track. When you're doing what God is telling you to do, you don't have to broadcast it. What I'm saying, you don't have to do a public service announcement. You just move as needed. And like I said, a lot of people will never understand me. Won't never understand me. And it's not meant for me to be understood. But what it's meant is to try to take notes from me. Because if you pay attention and you know what's right, when I tell you I'm going to hit on all topics, I promise you, every live may not be for you, but it's going to be about somebody that you know. It's going to be talking about relationships, friendships, the workforce, education. It's going to touch base on a lot of things. So the only thing that I ask of everybody is to make sure that they stay with me. Listen, I'm also asking everybody, if my voice aggravates you or you're not feeling my channel, please feel free before I remove you. Please feel free to unsubscribe. I promise you, it won't be no love lost. No love lost. I promise you, it won't be no love lost. So, only thing I'm asking the people, if you're not feeling it, it's okay. It is okay. So, I'm just gonna go back and look at my little notes for a sec. And basically, I jotted this down, today because I know that I got to trust God's plan. Hello, 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 and welcome. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and the like button on the screen. I know that I have to trust God's plan. And when I tell you it's demons in people, when I tell you the enemy is big, that's why I just sit and I observe a lot, because I know something about the big. I know something big is about to transpire in my life. And the enemy don't want certain people to be a part of it. No matter how much that I would want them to be a part, it's like, now, Karlisa, it's too much. I can't put the additional stuff on self. It's just time for me to back all the way back or back all the way off and keep it moving. Because I can't let nobody, if I won't let my own mama, the person that carried me for 9 months and took care of me forever, if I won't let her to disturb me with anything, I'm definitely not going to let anybody else. That goes to everybody that have a connection with me. All right? Because I'm on a mission that nobody around me will ever understand. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'm super excited because I had just left from getting my daughter's sides for their little championship ring. So they are totally, totally happy. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like her first ring. And those girls had worked their butt off for this basketball season. So I'm totally grateful just to be able to go and just do that little thing with her this evening. So as you can see, I'm back home. I'm getting in with you guys. I got to get into my studies. Like with the word, I cannot, I guess I won't say pull away, because God got a way of pulling you back. Pulling you back. So I got to get myself together. I definitely got to get myself together. I will continue on sharing my journey with you guys just as well. Saying you're so wise. Yes, Brooke, I try to be. I try to be. But the enemy always trying to find a way to try to put that hook on me and yank me back. But the devil is a liar. All right. So we already know life is unpredictable, right? You can have all the plans in the world how you want your life to go. But that may not be the way God wanted to go. But the thing about it, with me, God had already laid everything out in front of me. So I already know. And I guess that's why I have taken so much pressure from so many people. Because I know. Apparently they're blindsided. They don't know because it wasn't laid out in front of them. But with me, it's that they say, don't question God. Don't do this. But sometimes you got to sit back and say, you know what? I don't post the question, but why is it going this route when you told me it's going to go this route? So what could a person honestly do? So now I done got fed up. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the promises. I'm tired of people doing the things that they have done to me. Now, honestly, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I can reassure you that I'm not doing wrong by people. Mm-mm. really that's not pleasing to God. Definitely not. So, oh, excuse me. Oh, I had a long, long day. So we know, like I said, life is unpredictable. People change. Some people change for the good. Some people change for the bad. Some people change for the bad and you wish for the good, but they got to seek that into themselves. They're going to go out there, they're going to do wrong by you. They're going to go out there, they're going to talk about you. But what gets me, people do all the talking, want to share their story, but don't tell what led to that story. But one thing about Karlisa, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to say something, I'm going to say what I did and what they did. That's one thing about me. You're so pretty. Thank you. That's always been that way. And I'm 44 years old. I always been that way. So another thing, do not take my kindness for granted. Do not hold on to my heart and doing other things otherwise because it's not going to be good for you. I don't care who it is. And only thing I do, I just ask God, have mercy on them. Unseen things happen too much. And I definitely don't want to see anything bad happen or somebody don't prosper to somebody that I loved, I cared about a heck of a lot. I do not be wanting that. I don't care if it's a co-worker, friends, boyfriends, great, I could say like girlfriends that we've been close for like years since childhood. Beyonce husband, like nothing. I don't be wanting nothing to happen to anybody. But you put yourself in a situation, I can't help you. I can't help you. And when you try to go live for the Lord, the enemy's going to attack you. Correct. You see what happened the other day? Man, and that never happened. That never happened, but I still kept going no matter what. Anytime you're doing something good, the enemy knows, like, they know a person's weakness. They know a person's weakness, so they're going to take that weakness. And they're going to have that person thinking that they're doing something. Are they feeling some type of way? And I'm saying some type of way about me. Well, I'm the one that's not doing nothing wrong. But it turns around. It's gaslighting. This on men and women. Trying to gaslight. And then at the end of the day, when time had went on, and they sit and they think about everything, and they go like, dang, that was messed up. I was dead wrong. But then by then, it's too late. It's too late. So I'm just telling anybody that's got a connection with me, you want to do an exit, whatever the case may be, do that exit, but don't turn around and look back. And anybody that was crying for me while I was dying, if you haven't did right by me, don't try to return. And I mean that. It's no need. It's really no need. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you had done for me in the past. If you can't stand, because see, I'm still going through a lot. And people, they don't get it. They do not get it. It is a battle that I face. Say this, I'm telling you, it's a battle that I face throughout the day. When I say daily, I'm talking about daily and throughout the day. I have a lot of moments, but sometimes I hold in the moments. I try my best. I put my best. I would say I put my best on the outside, if that kind of like makes sense. So I try my best to do it that way. Hold on, let me see something. I'm trying to. Hold on, I'm trying to get to this other page. I was just on it. All right, hold on. I got to go to another side. I have to go to another side. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If anyone's trying to bring you down, just tell them to go on the side, then come back. Well, you know what? I'm not even doing the coming back no more. Because if you don't see my value as with any type of relationship that you have with me, then it's no need. See, I have to be real with myself, and that's where my studying is coming in at. Because overall, I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a good wife. I know that I'm a good mother. I know I'm a good daughter, a good sister, a good friend, a good co-worker. I know that for a fact. I know it for a fact. It's no doubt. It's no doubt. So it's like, but you want to take that exit and you want to go out that exit door, you better be ready. You better know what's on that other side. Because that's how the enemy works. The enemy has something on the other side, which is, it baffled me. Because everybody that have done me wrong in the past, I would say 2 years, it's the same ones that was crying and boo crying when I was dying. That baffles me and that bothers me. So you saying something bothers you, that right there alone, it bothers me. It bothers me a heck of a lot. But I don't ponder on it because I'm like, life still goes on. Life still goes on and I got to live. I got to finish my mission here. So I don't ponder on those things and I don't ponder on the things that I can't change. You are so inspiring. Well, I try my best, but before I come on, I ask God to give me strength, give me the wisdom, and provide the words that comes out of my mouth. And sometimes I can't even remember certain things that I have said. I have to go back to my own life to see what's going on. But I try my best. God knows I try my best. And sometimes I feel that my best is not enough for somebody else. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But my thing of it is, before you judge or before you make somebody feel that their best is not good enough, make sure your shit is in order. It just point blank period. Sorry with the language, but it is what it is. Sometimes people get it when you come delivered that way. So make sure you have your things together. Make sure that you're a good husband. Make sure that you're a good friend. Make sure that you're a good mother. Make sure that you're a good father. Make sure that you're a good brother, sister, sibling, cousin, whomever, co-worker. Make sure you have your things in order. That's very important. So we know people change. We know relationships shift. We also know dynamics also be involved just as well. And friendships fade. When I tell you my friendship circle have gotten so small, it's very small now. Am I happy for it? No. But it's okay. Because sometimes God remove people to replace people. He removed them for a reason. So, and I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. And sometimes the ones we love the most walks away. Other times we can outgrow. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to put my laptop up. Sometimes we can outgrow relationships that once felt unbreakable. I don't care what type of relationship that you could have had, but sometimes that's what it is. And guess what? That's okay too. Okay, have a good one. It can be painful. It can be confusing and even make us question our worth. But here's the truth. No matter how much people change, God will continue to remain the same. I promise you. His love, his faithfulness, and his promises never fail. People change for different reasons, right? I changed because of growth, maturity because of what I had experienced, the struggles, and the outside influences or influencers that can relate to me that I have been talking to based on the sideline to help like guide me through all of this, all these things that I'm going through. So for me, I could speak on self when it comes down to that. Dealing with distance, with family changes, betrayal from loved ones, another snatch. Friends, as I say, friends grow apart, become distant, or turn their backs. And a lot of them had turned their backs. And it's okay. And I'm letting you know, if it's you, it's okay. It's okay. Handling heartbreak. My heart is broken. I have to be honest with you guys. My heart is shattered. It's broken into pieces. But it's okay. I promise it's okay. How to heal when people you trusted let you down. That is the hardest thing. And that's what I'm saying in my case. How can somebody be boohoo crying when I'm on life support, I'm hanging on by a thread, and I'm still like in the danger zone, and you let me down? So the power of forgiveness, and this way it shakes up my tree. My tree gets shaken. Letting go of bitterness while trying to protect my peace. I try my best not to dwell on things. But that's when people come at you with the things. And then when they trigger you, then you become the problem. Don't get it. I don't think I'll ever get that. But hey. But God's unchanging love, that's all I need, and that's what I will always need. His love is unconditional. It will continue on being steady and never based on human emotions. Humans get so emotional, don't even know what the heck they're talking about. So why are you so mad? So I just continue on trusting God's plan. I want you to. When people leave, sometimes it's divine for protection, and God needs you to focus. Focus on other things and protecting your peace. Your protection, you have to remember, is not the rejection. Continue on strengthening your faith. Your faith is very, very, very important. So you have to stay encouraged and even keep trusting God, even if it's difficult. Like in my situation, I already said that I'm fighting in a spiritual warfare. I know that for a fact. But I'm going to continue on because I'm not going to lose my faith because that's what the enemy wants me to do. And I'm not giving in. Boundaries of self-worth. Recognizing when to let go and stop it. Just stop. Put it on pause. Do a woosah. Don't get stressed out about it. Whatever you're going through, if any of these categories is falling in your lap, let it go over. Continue on to pray about it. Give it to God and keep it moving. Finding your true peace. I put a video on my live, so when we get this, not on my live, but on my channel, of what verse I go to try to find that peace. Because when I tell you my world be shook upside down, it be shook upside down. So we're learning to rely on God's stability when everything around us shift. I don't go out there and do wrong by somebody because things is shifting. And that's why I say I don't have the heart with. I'm not going to even go there. You have to just get my book. The book coming out soon, hopefully in April. The book will be out there. So I don't know. You all just got to stay prayed up by all means. By all means. It is 3 verses that if you would like to go and look into the Bible with the 3 verses, for I the Lord do not change. Therefore you, O children of Jacob, are not consumed. That's in Malachi chapter 3 verse 6. Then another one is Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. That's Hebrews 13:8. That's something you always got to remember. Do not let anything stray you away from that. Remember, Jesus is the same at any given time. Then the other one, even if my father and mother abandon me, the Lord will hold me close. So if he's going to hold you close with someone that helped give you life, your mother and your father, who would anybody be? They would be a nobody, okay? So do not focus. I put all your marbles in one basket. And that comes from Psalms 27:10. All right? So this is the word for everybody, no matter what changes your life. I want everybody to know this. God will never leave you. I don't care who comes in and out. God will never leave you. He would never forsake you. He sees your pain because he sees mine. So I know that he'll see yours. He understands your struggle. So if you're struggling with anything, he knows that. So when people think they're getting away with things, no, they're not getting away with anything. So I want you guys to understand that. So don't feel bad like they treated me this way. They got me feeling this way. And then when you all cried out, like with me, I'm all cried out for people. And I guess that's where the growth has taken place. I don't even shed tears anymore. At all. When I say at all, at all. So long as you know that God sees everything and he's working behind the scenes for the good. I'm telling you, so don't ever think that he has forsaken you and forgot about you, that you're going through this struggle alone. God is with you. Hold on. Sorry, I got this, y'all. Again. God is with you. So do not think, when I say do not think otherwise, with the enemy is going to make you feel that way. But do not give in. Do not give up. And remember, God definitely has the power. Hold on. I forgot to do this. I'm sorry. They just sent me this. What just happened? Oh, hold on. Okay, you gave me something else. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, there you go. So, like I said, God has the power in his hand. Man don't. So if you have got caught up in any type of relationship of anything that I have basically have said to you, mentioned to you, on this live, make sure that you just keep God first. Keep praying and keep pushing forward. Whatever happens and just let it go. Oh, sorry. And then just let it go. So make sure that you're on here. If you're coming on, after the live, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. As I mentioned earlier, I will always come on with real life situations on there. I definitely got to work on some things that need to be worked on, that need to be uploaded today or tomorrow. I got to get with my daughter on, but she could finish it out But please, follow me. I definitely have inspirational things. I'm always keeping updated, especially on my journey. Make sure you turn on your notification, but you won't miss any time when I'm alive, and that will always be greatly greatly appreciated. And that's basically it. For today, I had to come on, get on real quick, like let people know what it is and what it ain't and what's not going to be. And just go from there and let them know that God still got me and God's still in control. No matter if anybody want to be around me or if they don't, God's still going to be in control. Too bad you about to miss out, because anything that's a part of me is going to be part of a blessing. Because, as I say, walking through the shadow of death is no joke. It's no joke at all. So if you cry for me, now you're going to cry with me. All right? So I trust God. I love each and everybody that's on my channel, that's definitely have given me the love and the support that has been given. I thank God for you. And like I said, we got so much in store. And I just can't wait until God reveal everything. My journey is not easy. I don't want nobody to be on this path because it's hard, it's lonely, and it's lonely because people don't understand. And the people that you would think that would be in your corner, really not in your corner, so that make the situation even worse. So when you got people adding on to what you already have on, whatever you got going on, you just got to and ask God to forgive them at the end of the day. So anyways, be blessed, and thank you for vibing with Karlisa channel. Until next time, it's never bye, it's see you later.